Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today we're doing control push-ups front here on the reformer. So I call these a million different things. There's control balance, there's control push-ups, oh my gosh, then there's, I don't even know what they're called on the mat anymore. So if you've gotten confused, it's okay, call them whatever you want. I think they're called leg pulls. So there we go, isn't that fun? So these are really great because you can see, if you're using the online Pilates classes deck of cards, if you look at the mat cards and the reformer cards, you're gonna see the leg pulls and the control push-up. Like, oh, it's the same exercise, but with springs instead of the floor, right? Super, super fun to see that. I will say, once you get this one is way more fun to do than the ones on the mat, because the mat is all you, and this one has a little spring action that helps you go. So you're gonna wanna gear out if you're tall. If you are under 5'5", 5'3", you can probably keep this carriage in first gear. If you are not able to gear out on your reformer, then I would say do like one heavy spring and see if that's enough to support you. If you start to work your way up to 2, it's gonna feel like a lot of pull as this gets out there. I'm just gonna be really honest. So I have taken my springs off so I can put my stopper in, and then I'll move my gear bar to the second one. For the purposes of showing you this, I'm gonna be on one spring. It is ideally done on 2, okay? But for me to talk through it, one spring's good. You're gonna have your foot bar up. Your hands are on the backs of the shoulder rests, and then your feet come onto the foot bar, and you stand in your feet in a pike, like an elephant. Then you're gonna push your legs into the foot bar to find plank, and you can actually just push the arms forward and back a few times. That could be you. That could be all you do. When you're ready, you lift a leg up. You go as high up with that leg as you don't move the hips, and you do maybe 3 each side. And then after 3 sets, elbows back, and you do the push-ups. So it's so much like the mat. Then hips up, close your spring all the way, step all the way to the floor. Notice how I never once put my feet on the carriage. Do not come here and then come here and then push out. First of all, look where my hands are. Second of all, it's a recipe for missing the foot bar, okay? There's just something about coming into a pike that helps you. If you feel like your hands are gonna slip, grab sticky pads. Look where my wrist is. It's as close to the edge as possible. So it's not here, so I'm hanging in it. It's here. It really does feel like you're doing chest expansion with the carriage to push it open and close. You're reaching from your back and you're pulling from your back. Reaching from your back, pulling from your back, okay? You're standing in your legs. You should feel your whole center working against gravity. When you lift that leg up, it's just like swimming. That's all it is. It's pretty cool how everything just works together. All right, I will show you in another video how you go into the other variation, but know that you can also just hold this position, and that's enough for you for today, especially if you're working on where the hands get placed and get the confidence there. I do love to add these into our reformer classes over at onlinepilatesclasses.com, so I hope you join us over there, because that's where we do life better.